Hey there! Is there a skill that you've wanted to learn that you know will be better for your career, but you can't necessarily afford to and you don't want to spend a lot of money learning that skill? Well, I've got good news and bad news. The good news is there is so much free information out there which you can take advantage of. The challenge with that is there's a lot of information out there. So how do you distill and find a curriculum that you can follow? I've definitely always found it helpful to have a course which adds that little bit of structure and makes sure that I'm not leaving any gaps, particularly if this is a skill that I then want to use at work. So with that in mind, I've collated across 4 different disciplines amazing courses which I can highly recommend, which will help you upskill in all of these areas. First of all, the world of programming, engineering, computer science. The second is languages, marketing, and then finally Excel, because you know your Excel skills could be better. I will leave all of the links down below so that you can access all of the courses. So let's start with the first area, which is the world of computer science, engineering, and data science. And we are incredibly lucky, starting off, because we can get a Harvard University course entirely for free. Now, this is something that people pay tens of thousands of pounds for, and you can actually just watch videos from the comfort of your home. Now, I started watching these at the beginning of lockdown when I was considering this becoming a programmer thing. So many people did. I decided against it, but nonetheless, the course was so interesting, just such an entertaining lecturer, and things were made really easy to understand, great examples, really entertaining, can highly recommend it. Now, in addition to that, and actually could complement quite nicely, you can also leverage the free resources of Free Code Camp, which is designed, it's a collection of self-guided exercises. There aren't videos, but you work through different projects and assignments to actually build things with the code that you are learning. So I recommend using a combination of the two. Free Code Camp is and will always be completely free. So yeah, having a combination of those two, I highly recommend. The second area is languages. And ideally, we'd all love to just immerse ourselves somewhere where they speak the language, but that's not always possible. Travel has been quite hard. But yeah, so here are 2 of my recommendations for learning languages. So the first is Duolingo. And Duolingo have just revolutionized gamification for learning. It's just so easy to keep clicking things and you get all these good sounds and it reminds you, and they've got this cool mascot called Duo that gets angry with you if you haven't done your Duolingo for the day. So ultimately it's all designed to keep you motivated and keep you going and give you a little bit of reward. So it's quite addictive and very much like a game. Now, Duolingo is not necessarily going to take you to a super high level. However, just to get an introduction to the language, it's really, really good. So they have a load of languages on there, mostly European languages, for sure, that are covered. And they take you to around about to the B1 level of the CEFR framework for languages. So again, it's not going to be a super high level of languages, but you'll learn quite a lot. Again, these are just small kind of phrases or things that you have to type in, small sentences and small bits and bobs, but you might want to pair that with just some more formalized learning of grammar. And what I found really useful for that are FutureLearn courses. Now, actually, just get onto FutureLearn because they have courses on every subject under the sun, but I took the Italian FutureLearn course and I really liked the way that it was structured to help you understand the grammar. And pairing that with Duolingo and then talking to people is a really good combo. You can also get certifications if you pay for the course, but you can still access the course without any issues and without having to pay anything at all. I could not resist this use, so let's cut to a 10-second dance break. The third area is digital marketing, and you may as well learn from the best, the people who started it all. So there is a free course by Google. It's around 40 hours on the fundamentals of digital marketing. So you will get bombarded by a lot of, here is more Google stuff so that they can continue to make money off of you. But the course itself is absolutely free, so definitely one to start off with. The second recommendation is HubSpot's free inbound marketing certification course. This one is only around 4 hours and they have a couple of free ones, but they obviously create software for doing a lot of marketing. So another expert source to get your knowledge from. Have a look at the other free courses that they have. I'll leave just the one down below. And the third recommendation is on becoming an online marketing manager, which is part of LinkedIn Learning's offering. Now, the course is 24 hours and you do have to pay for a LinkedIn Premium subscription in order to get access to this and many other of their courses. However, you can get a premium subscription trial for free for a month. So if you're looking to just do this course, then that's your way around getting it completely for free. The final area is Excel. And there's always that one person in the office who just knows how to do stuff and they're the person you ask. But if you don't have that person, become that person. So if you look at Alan Jarvis, he's got step-by-step guided extensive learning with probably everything you'll ever want to and need to know about Excel. You can get that complete course from his website. I think the whole course is $16, but you can also access it through the Skillshare platform, which you can get 2 months completely free subscription. I'll leave the link down below once again. So you can get 2 months to go through that entire course and also access all of the other courses that they have available. Final platform I'm going to mention is Coursera. And yes, there are a number of Excel courses that you can do, but they cover such a broad range of areas. So I recommend you check out the platform anyway. Again, there is a fee if you want to have permanent access, which is about $41. And then occasionally you have to pay for the courses or a premium subscription. However, many of the courses you are able to audit for completely free. And I have taken some screenshots for this. So what you want to do is actually enroll in the course, but if you don't want a certificate and it's just important to have the knowledge rather than something to show, which for the most part, that's normally enough, then yeah, if you don't need the certificate, just choose the option to solely audit the course and then you'll get access to all that wonderful content completely for free. So there you have it. We are all incredibly lucky to have so much information at our fingertips. And what I'd recommend you do is have a look at, what's the next role that you want to progress to? What would be the dream job? And what's part of that job description? And if you're lacking in any of those skills, or you have an interest in one of the areas that you want to learn about, or it would actually help to progress your career to the next stage, or even launch a completely different career, I highly recommend actually engaging with the content and trying it out first. Thanks so much for watching. My name is Eva Evangelou, career coach and customer success director, and I've got new videos every Friday on all things career. So if you like this video, subscribe and hit the bell to make sure that you get access to new videos every Friday. Thanks for watching.